Starting a limited liability company in Connecticut involves a series of steps designed to protect your personal assets and establish a clear structure for your business, combining the flexibility of a partnership with the liability protection of a corporation. In this video, I'll walk you through the detailed understanding of each step involved. And by the way, if you would like to get help in starting your very own LLC in Connecticut, then make sure to sign up with Northwest Registered Agent by clicking my affiliate link down in the description of this video. They're professionals and they will be able to help you out. Plus, clicking on the link doesn't cost you anything extra and it helps me support the channel. And with that in mind, let's get started. First off, you need to pick a name for your Connecticut LLC. This isn't just any decision, it's a crucial one because your LLC's name is how customers and partners will remember and find you. Connecticut has rules for naming your LLC. Your name has to include phrases like limited liability company or its abbreviations like LLC to show that your business is an LLC indeed. It also needs to be different from other businesses already registered in Connecticut. This means no copying. You can't use terms that make your business sound like a government agency either. Once you have a name in mind, check online to see if it's available. If it's taken, you might need to get creative by mixing up the words or adding new ones. If your desired name is free, you can reserve it for 120 days with a $60 fee, giving you time to prepare your LLC paperwork. Some businesses operate under a different name from their official LLC name. This is called doing business as, DBA name, and it's quite common for businesses that offer multiple services or products. Choosing a registered agent for your LLC in Connecticut is a crucial step in the formation process. This role is so important because the registered agent will be the one to receive any official legal and tax paperwork, including any notices of lawsuits on behalf of your LLC. It's a responsibility that ensures you don't miss any vital mail that could impact your company. You might be thinking about just appointing a friend or even taking on this role yourself, and while that's possible, it comes with a few challenges. The person has to be available at a specific location during all business hours, which may not always be convenient. Imagine if a court document was served, but there was nobody there to receive it. It could mean big trouble for your business. That's why a lot of people who run their own businesses in Connecticut choose to hire a separate company as their registered agent. Not only does it allow it to use the address of the agent to keep your private address off the public register, but it also gives you freedom. You won't have to worry about being tied to a particular place, and it can prevent any awkwardly publicized communications from law enforcement or officials. Most of these services charge a fee, but it's seen as a basic part of business admin to keep your private business duty effectively away from the view of anyone else. Filing your certificate of organization is a big moment because it's when your LLC officially starts. It's like announcing to Connecticut, we're here and we're open for business. To do this, you have to fill out a form with all kinds of information about your LLC, like its name, where it's located, and who's going to receive important mail for your business. There's a fee of $120 to file this form. You can do it online, which is pretty fast, or you can mail it if that's what you prefer. Once you file this form, your business is legally set up. But if things change and you need to update the information you've given, it's not a big deal. You can file more paperwork to make changes. This flexibility is good because it means your LLC can grow and change over time. Getting this step done right is crucial because it lays the groundwork for everything your business will do in the future. Getting an employer identification number, or EIN, is like getting your business its own social security number. This number is important because it identifies your business to the government, especially for tax stuff. If you're running your business by yourself and don't have any employees, you might think that you don't need one and can just use your personal social security number. But getting an EIN is a good idea because it keeps your personal number safe and private. This helps protect you from identity theft, which is when someone steals your personal information and tries to pretend they're you. You can get an EIN pretty easily by going to the IRS website and filing out a form. It doesn't cost anything to get one. Having an EIN makes your business look more professional too. It's needed for things like opening a business bank account and hiring employees if you decide to do that later on. So even though it's not always required, it's a smart move for your LLC. Creating an operating agreement for your LLC is like making a rule book for how your business is going to work. Connecticut doesn't make you have one, but it's really helpful to make one anyway. This agreement talks about what each person who owns part of the business is supposed to do and what they get in return. It also covers how decisions are made, like if you need to vote on something big for the business. This is super important because it helps everyone understand how things are supposed to go, which can keep arguments from happening. If there is ever a disagreement, the operating agreement can help solve it because it spells out what's supposed to happen. It also talks about how someone can leave the business or what to do if you want to end the business altogether. Plus, it can also help protect your business from legal trouble by showing that your LLC is run properly. Even though you don't have to have one, it's a really good idea to make an operating agreement. It gives everyone involved a clear understanding of their rights and responsibilities. Now, to keep your LLC active and in good standing, you must take note of the following. Buying a web domain and setting up social media is like grabbing your business's spot on the internet. It's your online address and hangout where customers can find you. Even if you're not ready to build a website or post online, grabbing your name early ensures it's yours when you're set to go. This makes your business look professional and helps build trust with customers. It's a bit like putting up a sign in a digital marketplace where lots of customers are always walking by. Starting a website or social media can sound tough, but it's a big step in growing your business and being available to customers anytime, not just during business hours. Submitting an annual report is like giving the state a quick update on how your LLC is doing. You won't need to share how much money you made, but you do need to confirm your business's details. This report keeps your LLC in good standing, which means the state recognizes you as an active business. There's a fee of $80 to submit this report, and you have to do it online between January 1st and March 31st every year. If you really can or don't want to file it online, you can ask for special permission to do it by mail. This isn't just busy work. It's a way to make sure all the public information about your LLC is up to date. That way, anyone looking into your business knows you're legit and everything is in order. Paying your taxes is part of being a responsible business. Depending on how your LLC is set up, it might be treated like a personal business, a partnership, or even a small or large corporation for tax reasons. If your LLC is seen as a partnership or an S-corp, you'll have to pay a special Connecticut tax that's about 7% of your business income. But there's good news. You might get a break on your personal taxes for this. If your LLC is taxed like a C-corp, then the tax rate is a bit higher at 7.5. This might sound complicated, but it's all about making sure your business pays its fair share while also taking advantage of tax benefits that can help you save money. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide to starting your very own LLC in Connecticut. Taking each of these steps seriously and giving them the attention they need can make the process of starting an LLC in Connecticut feel less overwhelming. By breaking it down into manageable parts, you can focus on what's important, growing your business and making it successful. And don't forget that if you would like to get help in starting your very own LLC in Connecticut, you can use my affiliate link down in the description of this video and sign up with Northwest Registered Agents. They're professionals and they will be able to help you out. Plus, clicking on that link doesn't cost you anything extra and it helps me support the channel. And with that in mind, thank you for watching. Till next time.